Fellow Sea of Thieves Xbox Live PC gaming community. What up, though? It's a lot going on. It's getting real out here. Now, like I said before, the Misfits are back. They're in a TDM league. And the Bandits might be coming back also. I don't know what their initial plan is, okay? But things are happening. They are in full effect, and nobody's letting off the gas, okay? Nobody is letting off the gas, and which is all surprising. Now, I hate to toot my own horn and take credit for a lot of this, but I will say this. Things seem to be more active the moment the Blunder Thumpers dropped our montage problem, okay? From what I'm being told right now, the Misfits are competing in a TDM league, right? Okay, and they're calling themselves the Sweat Stumpers Problem, okay? So anybody that's claiming to be a sweat, they are here to let you know they are here to stump you out, okay? So let's go back to their history a little bit, okay? Now, they were the Misfits. They tried to form a team called the Mavericks. Then they were the Chimps, not Chumps Problem. Now they are the alias known by the Sweat Stompers. Like I said, I don't know what they're coming to do. I don't know what their mission is. But I'm just here to let you know the seas are not safe and we have problems amongst us. Now, word. You had gave me some info before. Okay, you had hit me up, right? Some people were saying they know you. Some people said they didn't, right? And I was saying, look, the guy has power. I'm seeing how the guy operates. I'm seeing how he works. He will get footage. He will send it to Rare. And he will possibly get you banned. Watch out for this guy. Some people hit me up. They said, you know what? We don't care. We don't care about the guy. Look, the guy is just as toxic as anybody else. And I was like, well, what do you mean? They said, we're going to show you what we mean. Just listen to how he pipes up. Not to mention, he's not even that good. I said, really? He's not that good? I said, show me a couple clips. Do you got anything? Just show me something. And this is what I got.
Why don't you find a new game to play? You're dog shit at every game, so you have to cheat. You're a German fucking cunt, dude. Nice fucking reload hack, faggot. Fucking PC.
Oh!
He was the click on the link on my fucking...
You're gonna DDoS me,
bro.
Wait, did you actually?
Andy, why are you even doing this, though?
Clip it.
Why?
DPI boy.
I'm gonna DPI you, and if you have a sword, bro, you're gonna get DPI. That's how it works. He had a sword, though, so he's gonna get DPI until the sword gets put away.
Right there, word, they kind of got you. Captain gets you, he blunders you. Okay, you call him a blunderbot, that's cool. But, you know, he sends a clip showing that he's dropping you, right? You say you're known. Captain says you're not known. I don't know. I'll let the people in the comments tell the story of that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not attacking you. But then you go to Wolf, okay? And imagine Wolf having feelings with all the racist stuff that he puts out, right? Problem. But I guess apparently he was offended by you calling him a cunt and calling him a German stick on fire. Problem. You know, he didn't have, I guess he had his feelings kind of hurt. And I guess he's more or less likely kind of saying you're a hypocrite because of that. Okay. And then the DPI switching thing, which is a gaming glitch, but you use it. I guess when it feels like you're about to get dropped off or you're going to die, that's what you tend to do. A lot of people do it. It's a glitch. It's a frame glitch in the game. You know, I mean, if I run into it, it is what it is. I'm an Xbox player. I try to avoid it by only queuing up with other Xbox players. But, I mean, if you're playing against a cheater who does the aimbot thing, right, which is Wolf, and your DPI switching, granted you were doing it against Ruler and Captain, I mean, isn't it kind of fair? I don't know. Aimbot, DPI switch problem? I mean, granted, you're supposed to, all you have to do is shoot in the middle, what I'm being told, but I'm saying I don't know. Where do you meet middle ground here? Speaking of cheating, The Vandals, yet again, in shambles. Now, I was really disappointed when I seen this here, knowing that this guy has a long history of being amongst the Thieves and a reputation as well. Not even to mention the fact that some people in the community look up to him. A lot of these kids, you know, son has been affiliated. From what I'm being told, he's been also one of the original Misfits problem before they even took off with their reputation like they did, right? That's what he told me. Not lying. But when you see stuff like this in the future, this right here is like somebody that used to be on top at one point and then they fell off and then got on drugs. And in order to come back to be on top again, right, they have to now take like some type of testosterone or steroid boost in order to get back up to where they used to be because now they're irrelevant. They got over with the Vandals, right, who has all these racist allegations towards them, which has been proven. Problem. I got the footage. Know that. Okay. Now he has become irrelevant and his team is in shambles. So he goes to the supplier. You know what he says? Hey, yo, I need to go. I need to come back. I need to be relevant again, right? Relevant again, right? So he goes to the dealer, right? And you guys wouldn't believe who I'm talking about, but I'm about to just throw it right here. Problem. Look at I son it, right? He is now a has-been. And he went to the steroid dealer, right? He went to the guy. He said, hey, I need you, Wolf. Nobody's talking about me no more. We just put out this little joking montage, right? And nobody takes it serious. It's stupid. It was a meme. It was a joke, but still, it didn't give us the clout we wanted. We need clout. He said, in fact, I've installed the game and I've uninstalled it. I installed it and I uninstalled it to Sea of Thieves and I'm just not good anymore. He said, I play with my crewmates. They don't even want me on the team. I've left every Discord because nobody wants to play with me no more. Now I am left out. He said, I need it. I need my fix. Okay? So he says, hey, yo, can I buy some cheats off you, bro? Wolf says, yeah. Son says, how much are they? He's fiending, right? Wolf says, I got the dope for you, bro. I got the good stuff. He said, $20 for a month. He said, or $50 for 3 months supply. He said, or $160 for a lifetime payment method, PayPal or Bitcoin. Problem. He said, I can give you your fix right now. You're going to be high. He said, people going to talk about you again. You're going to be the biggest thing since the Misfits, since the Bandits, since the Blunder Thumpers montage. Problem. He said, you're going to come back to life. So Sonnet says, what's your PayPal? Wolf gives out the PayPal. He said, I sent the money. He said, I want to try a month's supply. Some of this good. Wolf says, okay, let me check if I got my money, bro. Sonnet says, I want to test out the product first, right? He says, a bit, I'll buy the lifetime if I like it. He wants the good stuff, okay? He's willing to test it out first, and after that, he's going to go buy the lifetime, right? He said he wants to be good. He don't never want to fall off again. Problem, okay? Wolf says, yeah, payment received. I'll send that dope right over. Okay, you want the key? Sonny gets excited. He said, all right, thanks, bro. Okay? Now, after that, Wolf sends it over. It says, I need the key. He jonesing now. He's scratching. He need his fix. Wolf gives him the key. Put that in the cheat condig. Sonny says, all right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Holy crap, this is good. He tested it out, right? He got his fix. He sees his future. He says, I'm back. They're about to be respecting me again. I'm going to be I-Sunnet. He says, after I do this, after I put my reputation and put my montage back out, I'm going to leave every Discord, but then I'm going to come back and I'm going to let everybody know I practiced and now I'm good. He said, thanks for the cheat. Wolf says, no problem. But yes, Wolf, this is a problem. People go to Wolf to get their fix. Sonnet has fell off so hard, he said he's thrown in the towel. I'm leaving every Discord. My crewmates don't want to play with me no more. Nobody talks about me. I got race allegations against me. I am becoming a nobody. Somebody give me my drugs. I need to be good again. Where's those cheats? $20, $50, lifetime, buying it, problem. Anything to be important again, but he's gone with the wind. He's left out in the sea. Whether you buy these cheats or not, bro, reputation will never be the same. You're done. Moving forward, let's talk about this. Just another casual day of Sea of Thieves. This right here, people, is Pace. He was tucked on the back of the fort of the dam that was due with an alliance of 8 people. He hears his boat getting hit. He takes a mermaid right there. Okay? Now, for little to his be known, 8 people would be on his ship. He just thought it'd be 4 or whoever. As we see right here in that clip right there, victim in the blue. Then we got victim number 2 right there, right? Blue is Quicks and Joker was the other one with the white sleeves. Pace takes them out, no problem, no sweat whatsoever, right? Drops them off. There's no damage being done to the boat. I'm still confused as to why. Then we got somebody swimming off right here. You see who that is? That right there is Hunter. He just got dropped off. They just took out Bobby the Bottles in less than a minute, okay? That right there was Quicks, Joker, and Hunter. This right here is some random. Pace is slicing and dicing, okay? It's costing him nothing, right? His boat is still not harmed. How do you go over back to your own boat with 8 people on it, including Bobby the Bottles members, and your boat's not sunk yet harmed? You let 4 people come back, Pace, Kabobble, and Chop and Bob, and drop every single one of you off that was in their view and range of terror problem. Okay? I can't even begin to make this make sense. While you have an active Fort of the Dam going. So you know what this tells me right here? They were already stream sniping prior. So they said, hey, let's go play a joke. Let's all leave the Fort of the Dam while he thinks we're tucked. And since we're in alliance, we'll just all go back to his boat and take all his supplies. And then come back and finish the Fort of the Dam. Yeah, right. Okay? Joke is on you, Joker. Joke is on you, Quick. Then you just get sunk. Problem. Then they go right back to their own active fort that they started, right? And then they finish it for them. So not only did they just clip and clap a 4v8, they go back to the Fort of the Dam and they finish it. Do I need to keep going on how this story is going to turn out? Again, people, this is Bobby the Bottles. Now they got all the loot on the boat. They are in hot pursuit right now. Right now over there, okay? You have Quicks over there on that boat. And we know we have Joker and Hunter for sure. We know we have them over there. Now, as far as who the 4th person is, I'm being told it's Captain Twitch, but I'm sure they'll let you know out of frustration through the comments who the 4th was. As if it even matters, though, because let's just be honest here. At this point, everybody's a suspect problem, okay? So now they're saying, hey, we're going to test our naval skills, okay? We're going to out-naval Pace. We know it's him. Okay, we know they just took our loot. We failed with our original plan to go and try to make a joke of him on his live stream, but it backfired because he just dropped 8 of us off. I'm going to tell you guys like this. If I ever see Chop, right, this would always replays through my head every time I see Chop, this right here.
He's gonna steal your boat.
He won't steal my boat.
He's stealing your boat.
He isn't stealing my
He stole your boat.
Every time I'm in a game with Chop, I know he's not playing. What does Pace tell him every time? Go over, Chop. Go get him, Chop. Send over, Chop. Go get him. Chop goes over and doesn't even twitch, flinch, or even blink. Okay? When Chop gets on your ship, it is a what? What? Yes, you guessed it. It is a problem. Okay? This is the whole killer to about me. The whole thing about this is these guys TDM, they naval, but when they come to adventure, they don't seem. Look at this. Look at Fanboy. Look at Quicks. He says ahoy. Okay, Pace don't even acknowledge him. Okay, it's like bro, what do you want me to do? Do you want to have a conversation how I just sunk your boat the first time and you have no supplies right now? Or how I just finished your Fort of the Dam for you and now I have your Athena plus the rest of your loot on my boat? Is that what you want to talk about? Because right now you're looking pretty bad. You and your messed up coat. Fast forward. Now we're on the scene. They wrecked into Reaper's hideout right there. That, my friends, is Bobby the Bottles boat. That is the work and art of Chop himself, along with Kabobbles, okay? That is a naval team that has just wrecked in to Reaper's hideout. I repeat, this is a naval top 5 placing, if not top 5, top 3 for sure, team that has just wrecked their boat into Reaper's hideout problem. They are considered a professional gaming league crew. But yet when they ran into Pace, Chop, Kabobbles, and Bob, they don't even know how to steer their ship. At one point, you will hear inside of the clip, Chop says, I don't know what one of them was doing. It was like he was trying to TDM on the boat. He's running up and down on the boat with a blunder snipe, missing his shots. And then they just end up wrecking. Whoever that was, please let me know. You are an idiot. What are you doing trying to TDM or get a clip? Are you trying to get a clip on Chop? Because you clearly lost. Because look at your boat sitting over there. At this clip right here, this is when it's confirmed that they're stream sniping. Okay, because right there, you just saw Pace swim up. Bam, he gets shot twice. Then you'll hear Chop say they were all four looking at you. I believe it was Kabobble. They're so focused on fanboying out, they're not even worried about their loot. They just want to get a clip on Pace, but do not realize your whole entire reputation is on the line. You have over 5,000 plus viewers, including Halderson, watching this PROBLEM problem, okay? Where were you guys trying to do? Were you trying to embarrass him? Did you forget that the guy already has your Athena and that he finished the fort for you? Did you forget that him and his crew just dropped off 8 of you? And the main thing you're focused on right now is a clip? Did you forget that you are part of a naval league, right? And you guys sometimes place in number 1. If I'm not mistaken, you probably have won it. Are you forgetting your reputation right now? Clearly you have. Because now you are embarrassed and 5,000 plus viewers have seen this. Now, Kabobble ends up dropping yet again. Another one of them off. Oh, look at Joker. He gets sliced and diced. You're out of there, bud. This was suspect. You see that first shot? That's the second shot. Boom, that's the third shot. Then was the 3 quickest shots. Look at Pace's face. It was so suspect to him what had happened right there. But then you had a fanboy jump inside of the stream and said that he X-canceled on the pistol. But then Pace was still like, I got to watch that. It was very, very sus. So I will say this. If you guys were cheating also, that is a double embarrassment because not only are you a championship professional team, if not championship, a professional naval team. There goes Hunter fanboying out. They don't know how to act. They're not even focused right now. They don't even realize their loot and everything, all them moving forward. If you guys were cheating right there and you still got dropped off and still got robbed, your guys' reputation is beyond tainted, beyond belief. They started to talk about something right there. Pace didn't even want to hear it. He just muted them. They're still trying to make some type of weird complaints about their ship not having enough supplies. It's like they're so lost. They forgot the fact that they got dropped off and they sank the first time. Here they go with the second naval. They are now still chasing them. They haven't even turned in the Athena yet. They are getting out-navaled. Where did that cannon go? It went nowhere. Clearly, as you can see, they are getting dropped off over there, okay? The boat is being tarnished. He has not sent over Chop yet, but if he sends over Chop, he's going to do just like his name says. He's going to chop, 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 and make Suey problem, okay? Look at the bottom of the boat because what Payson did right there, if you didn't see it, if I'm not mistaken, he went and ran down to see if they had any holes. This is a naval team. They're not even hitting the bottom of the boat. They're just focused on hitting the top, or maybe they're not as good as as we think they are because the bottom of their boat is dry as can be. He just sent Chop off right there. Chop overshot. The Sea Gods was on their side, feeling sorry for them at this particular moment because right now their reputation is looking bad. I feel like they should uninstall the game. I'm really not understanding what point they were trying to prove at this moment because right now they are not making any progress. Like I said, you have 5,000 plus viewers watching this, plus a couple fanboys inside of the stream sniping, signaling to them, letting them know what is going on and what is happening. And I'm also going to drop another bombshell on you guys. Did you know they were switching out players? It was Quicks. It was Joker. It was Hunter. And then they switched people out. Then you had Tater get in there. And then you had Raspy get in there. And nobody knows why, but it still didn't make any improvement or change. The only thing that Tater and Raspy did once they got in there, we still see the boat still dry, okay? Pace went down there again. The only thing that they did was add insult to injury. Because let's just say, anchor ball hits. I got to talk about this. So they hit him with an anchor ball, right? They lift up the anchor. Nobody has shot over. They are still not putting in the work they should be doing as a naval team to take advantage of the boat being anchored. You see how they clearly, all four was just sitting on there, just turning it. If not all four, all three. They're that comfortable. They hit him with the second anchor ball. This is a second anchor ball in less than a minute. They finally shoot somebody over, okay? Nobody is still on the boat. They're not even lighting up the boat they can't like they should. They could solely take advantage of this whole situation, but you know why they can't handle this? Because all these kids do is TDM all day. They're not ready for the adventure. They're not ready to keep their loot. Oh, wait. Who they're shooting at? Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, who's coming up? There he goes again. It's Quicks. Quick, sit down. Get clipped and clapped. They sliced and diced him like you wouldn't believe. And look what he said. Listen to him cry. Watch this.
I'm sorting the shit out of this guy.
Oh my god, you guys are so insane at pressing M1. Jesus.
Thank you, dude. Bad?
You're insane at complaining. Shut the crap up, you whiny baby. I'm dead back here, by the way.
Oh, well.
I got you.
I told you that's the double gunner. You know, deep in their fucking soul, they hate it so much. Die to a sword, it's like the fucking end of the world to them. This guy sank his boat twice. He's triggered out of his fucking mind that he can't fucking win against the sword.
And you know what's funny about him complaining about the sword? The moment they figured out that they couldn't stop Chop, Kabobble, and Pace and Bob, they started using blundered and swords theirself. Problem. This right here, this last clip right here, this is their final attempt to try to already get the rest of their loot left. There we go right there. We just saw Tater, okay? Tater has sword charged off. Pop, he gets hit once. He gets sliced and diced. Tater is no longer there. They got a good angle on him. They also have him harpooned. Again, this is a naval team. And Chop even threw him some bail money. Chop said in a clip that the reason why they probably wasn't hitting on Sabata's bottom of the boat because they thought that they were going to be able to spawn camp us. Pace ends up saying they're ridiculous or dumb if they thought that we were gonna let that happen. Problem. Do you really think you could spawn camp Chop? Chop. That don't even sound right. With a guy named like Chop, you're gonna spawn camp a guy named Chop? Problem. All right. There goes Tater again. They're chasing him, trying to get clips. Will they prevail? He throws a firebomb. Okay, they ended up clapping him. Now, this scene right here is important. This goes to let you know that they are swapping out. Because who do we see right there? We see Hunter. Okay? There goes Tater. Okay, that's 3 bodies on the Ferry of the Dam. Oh, and who do we have right there? Raspy himself. So they started switching people out like as if it was going to make a difference. But like I said, little to there be known, it just added insult to injury. These are Bobby the Bottles. I even had to screenshot it to double check and make sure and figure out who these people were. Because at this point right here, that's just how ridiculous it is to me. They couldn't prevail. They had their Athena stolen. Every single one of the players got dropped off. They didn't sink Pace's ship one single time. Every time they approached, there we go right here. Look what's happening right there. Guess what's happening? Yes, my friends. Chop is over there, Chop and Suey, making Chop liver, dropping them off. And yet again, guess what happened? They sink for the 3rd time, okay? And they are not coming back. This is hands down, if not the worst, second, if not second, the first, next to, look at Tater. Who was Tater sword charging to? You guys sitting TDM all day, and who were you sword charging to? What were you trying to hit, a ghost? Did you see a Scully on the ship? What were you doing, Tater? Like it's just, it makes no sense to me how these kids can sit in TDM all day, but yet when it comes to adventure and coming across Pace and chopping them, you can't even perform and show up. You couldn't even hit a lower cannon shot doing your naval skills. You let them steal your Athena. You let them finish the Fort of the Dam to you. Let them sink your boat not once, not twice, but 3 times. Okay? If this was chess, they would have been yelling checkmate at the Fort Dam when they finished it for you. I was told if you can't swim, you bound to Drizown. And they sunk y'all 3 times and they're pulling up safely without a threat in sight to turn in the rest of your guys' loot. Uninstall the game. Okay? Uninstall the game right now, retire. If you're going to TDM, go play Call of Duty. Throw in the towel. This is it. This is done. Okay? This goes to show you right here. TDMing is not where it's at. You need to stick to the TDM and to the other crews that you used to beat, because when it comes to the adventure and pace and chop and the rest of them, you guys can't hang. Y'all cannot hang at all. You guys will go down as this year's worst players of the seas. I'm sorry. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, Bobby the Bottles. Don't challenge my crew about none of that stuff. Stop talking to us, calling us the meme team, because just like the Dead Eyes, your crew and this crew right here is the only one. No, excuse me. Dead Eyes and Bobby the Bottles is the only footage we have live of people getting clipped and clapped by chop and paste, okay? Getting Athenas and loot stolen from them, okay? These are for the archives. This is history. This is history right here. I just don't understand what was your guys' motive. You're fanboying out when they have your loot. Okay, you're trying to talk to them on the Ferry of the Dam. You got one genius, once he joins the game, he's trying to challenge him to a TDM. Then he starts playing music. I'm going to let them finish out and explain what was going on right there, because it was just ridiculous. It was the most embarrassing thing. I don't think you guys understand. I was just being told by my crew members, right? We were having a conversation. True story. They were saying how the riots, it's between the riots, the Blunder Thumpers, and Bobby the Bottles. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this right here X's you guys out. It's just about the riots and the Blunder Thumpers, okay? That's all it's about, because this right here was the worst performance I have seen by a team that does professional naval, right? Does an alliance with 8 people die, including them. They switch out their teammates. You guys need to do what Utmost did when he was playing with the Deadeyes. Blame it on the lag. Say you lagged out. Say you had to tag your other partner in because your ping was too high. Make up some type of excuse. Somebody make this make sense, because right now, this is looking bad. This is a tarnish to your guys' reputation. Your guys' name is tainted. You guys might disband after this. I'm pretty sure you might will, because none of you guys wanted this out. So, good job, Quicks. Good job, Joker, Hunter, Tater, and Raspy. And Captain Twitch, I almost guarantee you is probably on there. I guarantee you is probably on there. So, y'all whole team just got clipped and clapped, sliced and diced by Chop, Pace, Bob, and Kabobble. You guys got beat by a guy named Kabobble. Think about that. Let that sink in your mind real quick. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Problem. The seed gods was not on y'all guys' side. This has been a very rough week for y'all. Angel hasn't said nothing about this. Has anybody peeped that? Has anybody heard anything about this in the Discord? Where's Angel? How come Bobby the Bottles have been very quiet lately? You know why? Because they don't want this information out. They can't even really pipe up to nobody right now, because they just been piped down. If you guys are going to play TDM, if you really want credit for that, Sea of Thieves ain't the game. Until they put that mode on here, stop bragging about who's the better TDM player, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now who my top 3 is, okay? Xander, a.k.a. Boss Batista, and I'm going to say Azuru. I'm probably getting Azuru and Pingu mixed up. One of them two. Who's ever the best out of them two, you guys know. And then we're going to say Arctodius, okay? Arctodius, them is it. Those are it. Those are the TDMers, okay? Problem. I'm just being honest, right? If you're not them, I mean, I can see why you're saying the game is dead, the game's dying. Probably because you guys will never get up to their skill. Let's just be honest here, right? You probably won't. I'm sorry. So therefore, you want to say the game is dead. But no, the game is not dead. Because look, the Misfits have came back, okay? And apparently they're probably bored, because guess who also came back, right? The Bandits are making a return. Because they come here to have fun. Everybody knows this game is fun. Look what just happened to y'all. If the game is so dead and boring, why was you chasing down Pace so bad? Trying to get clips when you guys were becoming the clips, okay? I just don't understand what you're doing. Look, the first thing I want you to do, after you finish tonight, if you already been on today, first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, okay? You go ahead and take a shower. You go ahead and relieve yourself, wash your hands. You go ahead and you sign on your PC. You go over to your Sea of Thieves app, right? You click on that. There's going to be a word on there that says uninstall. You uninstall it. You throw that app in the trash and do not return, okay? Do not return. Do not say anything against any other crew right now, because right here at this very moment, this very week, this very month, this very year, People can't even focus on politics because of what happened like this. This right here was just, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. You guys were and are a professional naval team. You guys had an extra 4 players on that boat when you tried to go steal Pace's loot. You guys all died. The other 4 was so embarrassed they left. Then it was just you. Then you guys swapped out. So let's just say you guys swapped out 3 times. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other players. You guys got your Athena stolen, got the fort of the dam finished for you, and I hate to keep repeating it, but this is crazy. I'm here to let everybody know, if you don't understand and know yet, I cannot stress this enough. The seas ain't safe.
He got killed by a sword.
It's just like the
Hurts
genre.
his fucking
If you're
ego.
a
He thinks
team-
he has the moral high ground because he uses 2 guns.
But his
I'm a
team's
better
using
player because
swords.
I use 2 guns. Jesus Christ.
But his team's using swords.
So fucking
I
dumb.
love it. It's the weird stages of grief too. Like, okay, what next? Now we're gonna yell some stupid shit at him. After that, we're gonna play some music on our microphone. This is how we get him, Billy.
Imagine winning a TDM
What was that sword charge?
in a
Dead.
game where literally half of your bullets don't even count.
TDM these nuts.
You
There you go,
lost.
Rob.
Bye. Thanks,
Did
man.
for 3 years. They know where to
They
shoot,
got
how
a,
to
they
shoot,
got a
what happens
fanboy in
when.
chat.
They got a fanboy in chat. Is he upset?
Yeah.
He's upset.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He
small
said- He
PP.
said if they had supplies, they would win. They had 4
They had
anchor
supplies.
balls.
You
4
hit
anchor
us
balls,
with
chain
anchors.
shots
They had
out
4
the
anchor
ass,
balls.
Curse
And
balls
could not
all over the fucking
capitalize.
place.
Say they
Not
left.
dogs.
They left like 90
had-
cannons at the fort of
Listen.
the dam.
They had 3 boats worth of supplies. That's how many times they sank. So I don't know what you need. I don't know what you
I
need.
don't know what you need. I don't know what
Hey.
else you need.
Well, I mean, we took like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, I think, of shooting our boat, and we didn't have
Yeah.
a hole.
Yeah, they shot us with like 30 cans and didn't even have a lower.
But then now they've grown and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews. Okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information? Okay? I'm well respected around the seas. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out. Because I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the seas as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up, anybody, okay? I'm gone. I'm gone.